You're facing an offense that is very explosive, great quarterback, great receivers. What's the challenge? How much are you looking forward to that challenge, and what do you think you have to do?
I think we have a big challenge in the fact that he gets the ball out so quick and he's really accurate, and we got to find ways to win quick and get to him and affect him because he's such a great player, and they obviously have a great running game too. We got an all-around challenge, and we're just in the beginning stages of preparing for that. So
how much have you done?
Well, today was our first full practice with full go, and as you can see, everybody's pretty worn out. We went hard. Coach Meyer said, he guarantees no other team practice like we did today, and I'm pretty sure that's true. So we're just focusing on fundamentals and staying in shape right now.
Despite the last three.
For the announcement on Sunday, did you feel like you were in, or?
I wasn't that nervous. I thought we were. If we weren't, I was going to raise some hell.
Sam, after doing this the way you have week to week for 3 months, what's it like knowing that you have a full month to get ready for a team?
I got exams right now, so I'm focusing on that. But we have, as you can see, all the new signs all around. It's focused on the amount of days we have until the game to be 9 strong. So we got 25 right now. Tomorrow we'll wake up and have 24 days to get ready. And that's the attitude we're going to have for this bowl season.
This is maybe an offbeat question. They announced the Heisman finalists the other day. Jabril Peppers was in there as one of the 5 as a defensive guy. But, he does some other things in the return game and stuff. What would it ever take for a true defense-only guy to be considered for the Heisman, to be a Heisman finalist or win the Heisman? Is that just one of those things where voters like me aren't smart enough to do that? Or could the game ever change where people realize a defensive player might be the best player in college football?
That's a tough decision just because there's so many different ways to affect the game. I think we have one or a couple on our defense. And the way Malik Hooker has changed games and the way Raekwon anchors our defense. And without him, we wouldn't be able to win the game. So it's just, you got great players everywhere, like the Allen kid from Alabama. It's just, I don't know how the voting works, but I'd love to see more defense.
It is hard because teams like you and Alabama, it seems like, really, you have great defenses, right?
Yeah.
Not that the offense here isn't really.
I feel like it's what we're expected to do. We're not going to get credited for making plays and getting picks and stuff. They can have all the flash.
So is there an extra comfort level going to Glendale for you guys again?
I think we're staying at the same hotel. We know what to expect, and we got a routine. We know. I think that's more for the guys that are going to be planning that. Everything's the same to us. They set it up, so we never worry about anything. So.
Sam, Urban said something the other day about, we all know you guys were young and all that. I know you guys got tired of hearing about that at the beginning of the year. But I think if you looked at when might Ohio State win a national championship, right? It seemed like in 14, maybe people thought it was a little early, that people thought 15 would be the year when a lot of those guys grew up. 14, you did it, and 15, you didn't quite get there. And maybe this year, people might think you're early again. You have so many young guys. Is there anything to doing it early? That maybe it's before the expectations or anything get to you?
I think the expectations do weigh on you, and there's that hunger factor. Guys want to improve themselves. And it's not that we play harder, it's just they play with a chip on their shoulder. Myself included, I want to prove some stuff because everyone was doubting us. And last year, they were more expecting things out of us. So it's a different mindset. I do believe last year we should have played for a national championship, but that's not the way things worked out. But this year, we're obviously getting a chance. And it is earlier than expected, but not earlier than we expected.
Because it felt tangible. The way you guys talked about it earlier, we could sense that hunger from you guys.
It's kind of like Coach Fickle, I think it was like 06. They lost just as many guys in the draft. 07, I don't know. They went to a national championship the year after they lost all those guys. And it's kind of the same situation.
Did you watch the Clemson Clemson game?
Yes.
Bouncing back. What were your impressions of Clemson's offense?
High-powered, and they just got great playmakers everywhere. I was more focusing on their O-line, but the left tackle is a good player. I forget his name, but I'm looking forward to facing him and getting ready for him.
And you probably had